What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a full breakdown and review of the new Season 8 GOAT theme in NBA 2K Mobile. Before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss another video that I upload. And without further ado, let's get started. So, the first card in the theme, and we're actually going to do what we did in the last video, or the last review that we did. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up, give recommendations and suggestions on builds that you could use on certain cards to make them better and the playstyle of the cards that much more sweeter. Now, the first card of the theme is this Sidney Moncrief. Now, just because he's the worst card in the theme in terms of power doesn't mean he's the worst card to play with, okay? Sidney Moncrief is one of those overlooked gems in the game that nobody uses, and when they do use him, they misuse him. So yeah, that's why he doesn't really get the recommendation or the recognition in this game, because he's overlooked. He's misused basically. But don't let that fool you. This card is very good, okay? If just looking by the stats alone, the first two stats that automatically pop or automatically stand out to me, this 6 in mid-range shooting, this 6 in shootout dribble, like that alone is enough to make the card sweet to use. And all the cards in this theme have boosted stats to make them that much better than they already were in like the normal versions of themselves. So the build that I would recommend you give him is boost his 3-point shooting, layups and dunks, agility and playmaking, or strength if you can. I don't really think he needs defense. It's already at 5 and he's already an elite 2-way player. He just needs a good 3-point shot, you know, a good little jumper. Yeah, that's really all you need to do. Just make him a good 3-and-D specialist. He's like a mix of Michael Cooper or Tony Allen, and I'd say Tony Allen. He's like a little mix of Drew Holiday, basically. Just make him a good 3-point shooter. That's really all you need to do. Just make him a good shooter. Now, the next card in the theme, I'd recommend you boost stats on. That literally makes no sense. Sorry. The next card in the theme is this Isaiah Thomas with a 4 in 3-point shooting and 4 lanes to dunks, as well as a 5 in mid-range shooting, 5 in shootout dribble, 6 in playmaking, and 6 in agility. These stats alone are enough to make the card that much sweeter, because he's fast with and without the ball, and he's pretty strong for a 6-foot point guard. The stats I recommend you boost on this card: boost 3-point shooting, defense, layups and dunks, and strength. The goal for this card is to make him a more aggressive defender, because Isaiah Thomas cards in this game are not that big. They're very small, very short point guards. So make him like a Drew Holiday type of player. Make him an aggressive defender who can actually hit an open 3-pointer. So boost the 3-point shot, defense, strength, and I'd say shootout dribble, layups and dunks, or agility if you can. But that's not something that really needs to be boosted on Isaiah Thomas cards, because they're very athletic. Just boost the layups and dunks. It's already boosted, but boost it even more. The next card in this theme is this Bill Walton. Now, if you want my honest opinion on Bill Walton in this game, he's really not all that to me, and that's just my honest opinion. I've used the card a little bit. He really wasn't all that to me, but he's better than Boban for sure. Way better. Okay, that Boban card is. Whew. But yeah, if you do have this card in your collection, I'd recommend you boost that agility, because he's dog slow without the ball. Playmaking, which 2K was happy enough to boost already. I'm glad they did that. 2K so kindly boosted it already. So boost it to a 5, boost his defense. I really don't know why it's not already at a 5 though, because Bill Walton was actually a good defender, especially in his younger days when he was mobile enough, athletic enough. So I think you should also boost. He's not a shooter, so I wouldn't even play him out to be like that. He can't shoot. Just don't even try. But you can boost shoot off dribble. You can boost that, make him a better shooter than he already is. He can hit step back threes. Now, the trick I've learned with shoot off dribble, if it's at a 5 or maxed out, you don't really need to have a high 3-point shot. You don't, because he can hit step back threes and fadeaway threes. It's what it says. Making shots while on the move. He can hit fadeaway threes, step back threes, side step threes, you know, turn around 3-pointers, like whatever you need him to do. He just has to make them while on the move. And then that's honestly about it. Honestly, you can boost layups and dunks, sure, but this card honestly just isn't all that to me. Yeah, nothing much to say about this card. Next card on the list is this Elgin Baylor. Now, if you never use Elgin Baylor in this game, bro, like, you might be on something, because this card is really good. Most Elgin Baylor cards in this game are really good, especially if you have I think it was called the 2K streak. I think it was called the 2K streak Elgin Baylor. That Elgin Baylor was really good, and the triple double Elgin Baylor. Those cards are really good, and this one is also really good. He has really good stats for a small forward. Okay, especially for a small forward that played in the 60s. Okay, these are some good stats. Okay, he has a 6 in short dribble, 5 in agility, 5 in rebounding, which is very good for a small forward, 6 in playmaking, which is also very good for a small forward, and a 5 in defending and post scoring. So this card is like the LeBron James of this, like of the older generation, basically. He's got LeBron James like stats too, with that 5 in mid-range shooting too. Stats I recommend you boost. You really don't need that much with this Elgin Baylor card. Just boost 3-point shot, layups and dunks, strength if you can, or agility, or defending. Those really are all you really need, to be honest though, is 3-point shooting and layups and dunks. You don't really need anything else. Yeah. He's also got the trios ability. Power is increased by 25% when this card is on the team with Luna Rose, Jerry West, and Magic Johnson. I don't know why Wilt is not in it. Is Wilt in this team? I don't think Wilt's in this team, which is completely disrespectful. I don't know why they did that. Wilt was in the last theme, and the theme before that, and the one before that. I don't know why he's not in this team. That's disrespectful. But it's honestly what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Next card on the list is this Season 8 GOAT theme, Oscar Robertson at the point guard position. I'm just going to cut to the chase. This card is really, really good. Okay, this card is amazing. Especially the triple-double version of this card with that 5 and 3-point shooting. Stats I recommend you boost: 3-point shooting, layups and dunks, agility, and defense. But if you want to get creative like me, I'd boost rebounding, strength, agility, defense, and 3-point shot, or layups and dunks. That's just the creative side of me speaking, though. This is more for PvP. That build is more for PvP matches, though. If you want like a build for your main team, layups and dunks, 3-point shooting, defense, and agility. That's like the smarter build you can go with. Nonetheless, the card is just as good, though. Or he's really good, nonetheless. Excuse me. The next card on this list is honestly surprising, because Chris Mullin is also another one of those overlooked gems. This card being in this team actually surprised me too. That's how underrated he is. He's overlooked, but he's got some really good shooting stats. Okay, he's got a 6 in mid-range shooting, 6 in 3-point shooting, and a 5 in shootout dribble. You honestly don't have to touch his shooting stats. They're already good the way they are. But the stats I recommend you boost: layups and dunks, shootout dribble, agility, playmaking, and defending. I mean, he's an okay rebounder. That's not something you really should focus on. And one thing I noticed with him is he's really strong. So if you want to, you can boost post scoring, I guess, if you can make him a good post scorer. You know, make him like a little Dirk Nowitzki. And then the next card on this list is this Scottie Pippen. I don't know why he's in this team, or I don't know why he's in this team, but MJ's not also in this team with him. And he should have the duel's ability, but that I can't really do anything about that. Now, the stats you should boost on this Scottie Pippen are the 4 and 3-point shooting, 4 and 3-point shooting, 4 in mid-range shooting, 4 in shootout dribble. You can also boost rebounding, but he's already good at that. So boost either agility or strength. He's already a good defender too. If you know Scottie Pippen, he is a lockdown defender in this game. He's like Kawhi Leonard, basically. His ability to accumulate steals in head-to-head matches or tourneys games is unbelievable. It's literally Kawhi Leonard-esque. He's literally Kawhi Leonard before Kawhi Leonard. He can actually score too, though. Not saying that Kawhi can't score. He's literally peaked at the age of 34. 27.9 points per game this season. Somehow didn't make the playoffs, which is unbelievable. But the next card on the list is this Nikola Jokic. Now, Nikola Jokic, honestly, he's not trash or anything. He's not trash at all, actually. I just don't like his jump shot. It's kind of hard to time, at least for me, and his handles aren't that good either. Like, they're kind of sluggish and they're kind of slow. But nonetheless, the card's really good. The stats you should boost on this Jokic, they're kind of obvious, honestly. They were generous with this 4 and layups to dunks. They were generous to do that. You don't really have to touch his shooting stats either. Just make him stronger. I don't know why they decreased his strength. It was at a 5 at one point. I'm not sure why they decreased it. They should have just left it at a 5 because Jokic is really strong. But boost agility, agility, strength, defending, rebounding. I don't really think you should boost playmaking, but if you can, go ahead and boost it. Just focus on everything on this side, basically. Just focus on everything. Yeah. Next card on the list, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Dirk Nowitzki, bro, you don't have to touch his shooting stats. This is literally just like the lights out theme Dirk Nowitzki. Okay, Dirk Nowitzki's one-legged fadeaways are just unguardable in this game. He can literally fade from 3 off of just one leg, which is insane. The stats you should boost though, boost agility because he's dog slow with and without the ball. Yeah. Boost playmaking, defense, and strength. Honestly, just focus on everything on this side. You don't really have to focus on anything on this side. But if you want to, you can boost layups and dunks. Just give him a 5 in every stat on this side. But just focus on every stat on this side to make him like a Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant-like player. And now the next card on this team is Magic Johnson, who I actually prefer over most point guards in this game. Now, the stats you should boost on this Magic Johnson, he does have a 5 and 3-point shooting, 6 in post scoring, which is really interesting because Magic Johnson is one of those bigger point guards. I've never seen him have a 6 in post scoring. But like I said, he's one of those bigger point guards. So boost post scoring and then boost defending, and then boost agility, layups and dunks and 3-point shooting. He already has a 6 in shootout dribble too, so you don't really have to focus on that. Yeah. Next card on the list is this Clyde Drexler. The stats I recommend you boost on this card, they honestly just speak for themselves. He's really athletic, a really good slasher. He's like a Anthony Edwards, Julius Erving mixed player. So boost the 3-point shooting, shoot-off dribble, playmaking, defending, and strength if you can to make him even stronger when he drives to the basket so he can catch more contacts. You could also boost rebounding, but he is a small forward, so the power forwards and the centers are going to be the ones doing all the rebounding. So, yeah. The next card on this list is John Stockton, who is, again, one of those overlooked gems in this game. Nobody really uses John Stockton just because he's one of those shorter point guards. This card's really good in my opinion, though, especially if you give him a good build, like the one I'm about to suggest to you now. The stats you should boost on this card are the 5 in shoot-off dribble, 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting, layups and dunks. And then I would also say, or no. The stats you could boost on this card, you could make him just the best shooter you can, you know. But the stats I would recommend, defense, 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting, and layups and dunks. He's really weak too, so if you want to boost that, you could. Wouldn't recommend it though, because you'd have to boost. It would take like 4 pips just to boost it to where you want it to be. Just focus on defense, 3-point shooting, and mid-range shooting, and shoot-off dribble. That's basically it. Now, this is where it starts to get exciting, okay? We have a Season 8 GOAT theme Dwayne Wade at the shooting guard position with a 6 in mid-range shooting, 6 in shoot-out dribble, and a 5 in agility and defense and playmaking. Yeah, defense and playmaking. This is where it starts to get exciting. This is where you can really have fun with certain cards, okay? I've covered the basic cards, you know. These are really good cards. Magic Johnson's not a basic card. He's really good. Dirk's not a basic card, yeah. But I've basically covered the basics. This is where it starts to get fun, okay? These are the more fun players to use, okay? Now, the stats you could boost on this Dwayne Wade, you could boost layups and dunks, 3-point shooting, playmaking, and defending. Or you could boost strength to make him an even stronger defender, okay? He's really good on defense despite being only 6'4". He's one of those short elite defenders like Jrue Holiday, basically. Or like Gary Payton, yeah. So you could boost those stats, or you could boost agility, strength. This is if you want to get creative too. If you want to have like a little fun build, you can boost agility, strength, rebounding, defense, and 3-point shot. That's if you want to have a little bit of fun with the card, though. You want to have like a little fun PvP build, basically. Nonetheless, the card's really good though. Now, this is like one of my favorite cards to use in the game, bro, because Kevin Durant cards, bro, they are so like if I had to make a list of cards that could do literally everything from top to bottom, this card's on that list, along with LeBron, Steph, Magic. Like, there's just so many cards that can do like everything. He's one of those cards, bro. Like, this card is so good. I can't say enough about this card. This card is insane, okay? Now, the stats you should boost on this Kevin Durant at the power forward position, which is something that I like even more. That makes me like this card even more. I want this card, actually. I'm hoping I can obtain this card in one of the events or packs so I can do gameplay on them, because I did gameplay on that playoffs Kevin Durant. Y'all should go watch that video. I had almost 60 points. And who's to say I can't get 60 with this card? He's literally out of position. He's a power forward. Imagine if he was a center, though. That would just be unfair. Now, the stats you could boost, or the stats you should boost: agility, strength, rebounding. I know I said he didn't really need rebounding, but he's a power forward, not a small forward. So in this case, boost rebounding, strength, agility, defense, and layups and dunks. You could also boost post scoring, but not many players are fortunate enough to have the shoes for all of that. So whatever fits your game. This card is one of those, like, he's one of those cards that doesn't need a lot of stat increases to be effective. He's good the way he is. Next card on the list, Moses Malone. Now this card is honestly kind of like Bill Walton, even just shorter, like 4 inches shorter. Not even. He's literally 6'10", 1 inch shorter. I don't know why I said 4. This card's kind of like Bill Walton, to be honest, though. He's a great rebounder, a decent defender, a good post-up player, but he's really not all of that to me. The stats I recommend you boost the agility, playmaking. You could also go strength and layups and dunks, or shootout dribble. It is at a 4, so if you want to have fun with that, go ahead. Really not much to say about this card. This card's honestly not all that to me. He's one of those overlooked players. I wouldn't necessarily call him a gem, though. The card's not bad or anything. He's just not all that to me. Now, if you're a Moses Malone fan and you love how the card plays in this game, that's great for you, but different strokes for different folks. And in this case, I don't. This card's just not all that to me. Next card on the list is his teammates, his running mate, Julius Erving, the Doctor. Now, this card is all that, okay? This card has Scottie Pippen-like defense with Clyde Drexler, Michael Jordan-like athleticism, with a smooth jumper too, a smooth mid-range jumper. Now, this is Dr. J with the fro still, okay? One of my favorite players of all time. One of my most favorite small forwards in the game, okay? After LeBron, KD, Kawhi, and Larry Bird, this card is next on the list of cards that I would use, okay? Stats you want to boost 3-point shooting, shootout dribble, playmaking, and defending. The card's already athletic, so you don't have to boost that, and he's actually really strong too. He's got some really good stats. These stats are similar to Elgin Baylor's, actually. So yeah, this card's really good. Just boost shootout dribble, 3-point shooting, strength. No, not strength. Playmaking and defending. That's like the smarter build that you could go with. Don't really have a recommendation on a more fun build you could go with. Now, next card on the list is Allen Iverson at the point guard position. Now, this is a really fun card to use. I love Allen Iverson cards because, like, they're so smooth, bro. Like, it's so easy to break ankles with this card, bro. Like, his handles are so good. But the stats you could boost, he has a 6 layups and dunks, playmaking, so you could boost his defense, agility, defending, and 3-point shooting. You could also boost shootout dribble or mid-range shooting. Make him a better, more aggressive defender and a better 3-point shooter. That's the main goal with this card, because he's very short, so make him a very aggressive defender. Now, if you want, you can boost rebounding, strength, playmaking, or you can boost rebounding, strength, agility, defense, and 3-point shot. That's if you want to make him like a Andre Miller type of player. Next card on the list is this Season 8 GOAT team Jerry West with some great shooting stats. This card's a really good shooter and a fierce defender. And he has the trio's ability, like that I was talking about earlier. Honestly, in my opinion, him and Baylor should both be in the same tier. They should both be Luna Rose, and Wilt should also be in this theme. The fact that he's not in this theme is just bamboozling. It's just baffling. But there's nothing we could do about it. Nothing I could do about it, at least. The devs might add him in the game later on. They might not. There's nothing I could do about that. But the stats you should boost on this Jerry West: boost layups and dunks. Yeah, boost layups and dunks, strength, agility, playmaking, and defending. Make the card an elite inside-outside threat and an elite defender. Or make him more athletic, basically. A more athletic defender without the ball. And next card on the list is this Luna Rose Kevin Garnett with the prime player ability. Yeah, this card is very good, okay? 6 in mid-range shooting. Kevin Garnett, if you know Kevin Garnett in this game, he is such a good mid-range shooter, bro. Like, I used Kevin Garnett for one of my PvP teams. I didn't even boost his 3-point shooting or nothing, just mid-range shooting and playmaking. And bro, he literally did everything for me and then some, bro. This card gets down crazy, bro. This card, like he's like that. He's like that, definitely. Okay. Stats you should boost with this card: boost the playmaking, boost the agility, defense, and then shoot off dribble. Or you can boost layups and dunks. I don't know why that's not at a 5 though, because Kevin Garnett caught some nasty posters back in his young days, back when he was younger. Yeah. Next card on the list is Hakeem Olajuwon. Now, I would recommend, if you can, put these two on the same team together, bro, because the front court defense is insane, bro. Both of them are athletic enough to guard guards on the perimeter, but strong enough to battle with stronger guys in the post like Wilt, Shaq, David Robinson, and Embiid. So if you can, pair these two up together on the same team, because like the lateral movement is insane. All jokes aside, the stats you should boost on this card is the shoot-off dribble, layups and dunks, 3-point shot, because this card is actually, his form is good enough to shoot threes and step back threes, and then boost agility and playmaking. Now, the smarter build, that's the fun build. The smarter build would be to boost agility, strength, rebounding, defending, and playmaking. His post scoring is already high enough, and I'm actually really glad that they boosted his mid-range shot, because Hakeem's jump shot was smooth as butter back in the day. I don't know why it's not already at a 4. Okay. Now, we're getting towards the end of the team. We have 3 more cards to discuss and go over after this card. Yeah. Now, the stats, or this is the Season 8 GOAT theme, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the center position. I kind of wish he was a power forward, to be honest, but if you have KG, it'll make all your problems go away. Now, the stats you should boost on this Kareem, I'm just gonna get to the chase. I'm just gonna cut to the chase, make it quick. The stats you should boost on this Kareem: shoot off dribble, agility, strength, rebounding, playmaking. You could boost defending as well, but he doesn't really need it. He's a really good rim protector. Now, moving on, we have arguably one of the best cards, if not the best card in the team. Probably the best card in the team, to be honest, entirely. We have Season 8 GOAT team Stephen Curry, which I'm really excited to hopefully get. I really want this card. Like, if I get this card, I'll go crazy. Like, I'm doing gameplay the moment I get the card, if I do get him. Okay, if you know Steph Curry, bro, which you should, in this game, he literally, bro, like, I don't even have to discuss how good his shooting is, bro. I don't have to discuss it. His shooting is insane. I don't have to really discuss it. Okay, we don't have to boost none of these stats, honestly. The stats you should boost: layups and dunks, defense, agility, and playmaking. And then if you have any stats left over, you can boost strength and 3-point shot, I guess. But you don't really have to boost those. You could boost strength and rebounding, I guess. Yeah, this card's insane. If you have money to spend on some of the packs that hold this card in it, and them, go for it, because he's worth every penny. Every Steph Curry card is worth every penny, bro. Even the lower tier cards, the low power cards. Next card on the list, this Season 8 GOAT team Larry Bird at the power forward position. I actually did see that he was a power forward. I did not see that. He's also craftable. I forgot to discuss, some of these cards are craftable. I'm not going back down the list though. You can go down the list in your free time. But the stats you should boost on this card: boost layups and dunks, because he's not that good of a dunker. He has caught a couple of contacts for me in this game, but that's the triple doubles Larry Bird. He's got some really good shooting stats, okay? Larry Bird in this game is a sniper. He could pull from anywhere, okay? I don't know, though. To me, I feel like they nerfed him, though, because in Season 7, bro, he was literally hitting every shot from the logo, from almost half court, bro. I feel like they nerfed him, right? Not rightfully so, but reasonably, because he was literally Steph Curry at the power forward position, a 6'9" Steph Curry. But nonetheless, you should boost shoot off dribble, layups and dunks, strength, agility, and defense. Make him a stronger, more athletic defender without the ball. Yeah, there's really not much to discuss about this card. This card's good. If you have the money and the time, go for it. Go for this card, for sure. Now, we're getting near the end. We only have 2 more cards to discuss. We'll discuss this card in a second. But this is arguably the best card in the team, either in front of or behind Steph Curry. These are 2 of the best cards in the team, though, without a doubt. These are easily 2 of the best cards in the team. If you have the time, try to get both. Try to get both, bro. This LeBron James card, bro, like, this card is insane. Look at his stats. I don't know why his post scoring is only at a 4, because this is Miami Heat LeBron. He developed his post game, but nonetheless, look, like, bro, they only gave him a 4 in playmaking too, which is extremely just disrespectful. He played more like a point guard, a point forward. But nonetheless, the stats you should boost on this LeBron James are going to be the 4 in playmaking, since I just realized that it's not at a 5 anymore. The 4 in playmaking, 4 in rebounding, since he has a power forward, 5 in defending, max that out, and then you could also boost strength or rebounding, like I just suggested. Or you could also boost mid-range shooting or post scoring. Whatever floats your boat. Different strokes for different folks, like I just said. But the stats I recommend, like I just said, playmaking, rebounding, defense, mid-range shooting, or strength or agility. It's whatever. It's honestly whatever you. It's because this card is so good, bro. He's one of those cards that doesn't need a lot of stat increases to be effective, like I just suggested. Now, the more fun build would be to max out everything on this side if you can. Just boost everything on this side and don't focus on this side because it's already good enough. But hey, that's my opinion though. Everyone has different opinions. Now, before I get to this card, because judging by the stats, bro, I can already tell this card's going to be insane. Before I get to this card, while you're watching, remember, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss another video that I upload. Now, while that's out of the way, now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna, do a little bit of a full breakdown on this card, okay? Now, His Airness Michael Jordan in the Lunar Rose tier at the shooting guard position has maxed layups and dunks, maxed agility, maxed defense, maxed playmaking, possibly 6 in 3-point shooting, 6 in shoot off dribble, or 6 in mid-range shooting, 6 in mid-range shooting, 5 in 3-point shooting, 5 in post scoring, 4 in strength, and a 5 in rebounding. And this is only the first version of it. This is the second version. Look at the stats on the second version. Max agility, max playmaking, max defense, max layups and dunks, 6 in shoot off dribble, 6 in mid-range shooting, 5 in 3-point shooting, 5 in post scoring, and 4 in strength. This card has almost a 5 in every single stat. This card doesn't even need a build. This card doesn't need a build. It doesn't matter what version you have of him either. It literally doesn't matter what version of the card you have. The card is that good. I don't know why he has the number 45 on his jersey though. Doesn't matter. The card is that good. Look at this card. This card doesn't even need a build. But if I were to recommend a build, it would be boost the strength, 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting, and I guess shoot off dribble or post scoring, because like this card is so good, it's kind of hard for me to even recommend you a build. That's how good this card is. And if you want me to show you how to get this card, you go here. He is available in this Megastar spinner. It costs 1,000 coins to open. I'm not going to spend any of my coins though, because I'm saving those. He's also available in here, but I wouldn't recommend you open this pack though. For $50, $49.99 plus tax, you do get 4 random Go theme cards of the Lunar Rose tier in this theme. You do get 4 of those and 1,000 coins and 3 elite gear, 3 legendary gear shoes, basically. And you do get these collectibles, But for only an 18% chance to actually pull the card, it's not worth it. And you only get a 10% chance to pull this card. This card used to be the best Michael Jordan stats-wise. No longer is, This card, that card reminds me a lot of this card, to be honest. But yeah, for $49.99 plus tax, it's not worth it. It's not, because there's only an 18% chance to get the card. If it was guaranteed, then yes, it'd be worth it. My recommendation would be to try to obtain him through the Megastar spinner. That's just my recommendation, though. But yeah, there's also these packs you can open to get this LeBron. There's a slight chance you could get him. You can also open this pack and get LeBron in here. Like, there's tons of packs you can open. There's also this 1,200 pack one. Yeah, there's a bunch of packs you can open to get them. There's also this one. Yeah. My overall recommendation, if you have the time and money, go for all the cards in the Lunar Rose chair in that theme, and go for the KD. If you have the time and money, make an effort to get certain cards. Now, if I were to give recommendations on the cards you should absolutely go for, spend your money on, it would be this Kevin Durant, this Allen Iverson, this Hakeem, this Steph, this Larry Bird, and this LeBron, and this Jordan. If you have money to blow, though, this is for my people that have money to blow, though. But that's the end of the video. Like I said, if you're new, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss another video that I upload. But it's been your boy Hoop Slasher X, and I'm out.